Hello, my beautiful Virgo Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your November 16th through 30th, 2025 reading. Many blessings to you all. I remind you, this is a collective reading. If you'd like to have your own personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com. Bring the coupon code that's scrolling below. You can also scan the QR code in the top left corner if you don't feel like typing in the whole address. So many blessings to you. Bring the coupon code, follow the instructions, they're all there, and you'll save 20%. Happy Thanksgiving, and I'm giving thanks and gratitude to you all. I love you, and I thank you for being here and part of this wonderful journey we're on together as we help this energy of understanding and allowing ourselves to move forward through all the phases, right? So let's see what this one is. We're going to start off well. We've got the Justice card. This is right decisions being made by you and for you. And the King of Pentacles, which is the energy of your Virgo king. When you're empowered and you feel like you finally got yourself in a position of stability. And the Justice card is all about that balance. It is the Libra major arcana, but it is absolutely focusing on your goal and not letting go of it, staying laser focused on what you're doing and to the exclusion of all other things. So stay focused because you're really on target here and you're in a position of power while you do it. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit. And yes, you're going to come up against a little challenge, and that's okay because you're not alone. Somebody's standing with you in that energy, and these folks that are trying to charge you up, they're just talking and raising sand, and they don't really have anything to back them up. So all you have to do is stand and do not move. Don't budge an inch. Just hold where you are. You're in a good position. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. And hello. If you doubted it, there it is. King of Pentacles. That is your Virgo king planting his flag, planting his ASS in that golden throne and will not be budged. Okay. So hold what you're doing because you're going to come out in the winner's seat here. This is the 6 of Wands, meaning the long fought battle is over and you are coming through victorious. So beautiful energy there. We've got the 2 of Cups. This is the energy of soul mate, soul partnership, and being in the energy of ascension, where your higher self is really kind of moving with you to help you. This is a beautiful energy for any reason whatsoever, whether it's a relationship or a business partnership or just being in the position where you now can have that energy of understanding. As we get into the energy of a leveling up in our vibration, we start to see things differently. And that's kind of what we're talking about here is when you see things through your divine mind before you use your ego mind, that's when you know you're leveling up. And we have the Fool. The Fool is here to give you a brand new start as you level up. We talked about it there. So here you go into the energy of closing the door to the past and allowing you to move easily and smoothly into the new. So whatever new endeavor you've begun, it looks like it's not going to be any sweat off of you as you go forward very smoothly. Hello, Justice. There's the energy. Right decisions being made by you and for you. Now, this can be a legal matter because it's in your household energy, and it's the energy of being very much in a place where you are absolutely focused on one goal and you're not going to give up. So stay in that energy. You're in the right place. And you've got the financial stability that you desire. And that means you're in a place where you're feeling very secure. And you've got the energy of being able to really stand in the energy of having more than enough. Because when you have the stability, you can also be able to have money in the bank when you're spending less than what we make. right? And the Chariot. The Chariot is the Cancer major arcana. It's the energy, I call her Elvira Knievel, and that means she is ready to overcome every obstacle. And this card means victory. This is victory on wheels. And it's the energy of being able to overcome every challenge and come through it like a boss, okay? And we have the strength card in your career and finances is the courage, the ability to walk your path. Being assisted by the Archangel Ariel is always a blessing because it keeps you really focused on the goal and not in a place of fear or being interfered with. And this is where you're going to stand your ground here. This is the energy coming in where you're just like, okay, whatever challenges, I got it. I'm good. We're going to move forward. And this is your heart's desire being granted, the Nine of Cups, and that's the energy of feeling very stable, secure, and satisfied while celebrating your victory. And in the near future, all of a sudden, out of the blue, lightning strike energy comes in, which means it's going to be a sudden message, knowing, or notification, somebody reaching out to you, or you suddenly getting a download. That can happen as well. Allow yourself to go in the energy that is being given here because it's a very beautiful energy. And you're saying, just go with the flow, surrender your resistance, and let everything just work itself out. The universe has the wheel here, so just let yourself move with everything. Even if it looks like it's not the direction you want it to go, trust the universe. Yeah, there's a secret here. This is something you're not telling everybody about. The Page of Cups is having some information that you're not sharing with everybody because you're waiting to see how it's all going to pan out. And that's perfectly fine. That's the best reason to hold that information to protect it. So don't feel bad about it. Just keep it to yourself until it's time to show it, and we've got the Tower. This is going to help because this is the energy of breaking you out of what's been holding you trapped or captive, or somebody's manipulation that's not is based on a lie. This is ripping all of that up and moving anything that's blocking your path. So it may be loud and it may be messy, but you'll be able to be better off when it happens. So just let it all fall. The chips will fall where they may. You just stay out of the way. Oh, boy. Hello. Double tower. Boom, boom. For real, for real. So let's see what that does. Here we go. This is the big, big change. So that's the overview of the first one. And then here we come in with the tower again, reminding you this is going to be something that literally knocks everything out of the way. So as we start the next set of cards, bring it, universe. Thank you. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Virgo, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So here we go. So, right now, you may be in the energy of feeling like, what is this all for? Why am I going through all of this? Remember, it doesn't really align with what's happened from the past. And you may also feel a little betrayal and a little, little pity party. We're going to play our little violin. But don't get too stuck in that music because we need to let it go and move forward because there's something here. And all you have to do is turn to go forward for it. And all that other stuff just falls away. You just can't lament over the past. You got to pick it up and keep it moving. Keep it moving. And boom, this would be an official judgment or some kind of decree, or even so whatever that legal matter is. This is the judgment coming out in your favor. So there you go. It also can mean if you've applied for something or you're trying to get permission or anything like that, this is the yes. This is the welcome wagon. So it's right there with the victory card. So I'm going to take that as a solid sign. This is a Taurus major arcana, and it's telling you, don't worry, everything's going to work out like it should. Hello, Knight of Pentacles. Now, sometimes this is a job for some people because that is coming through the energy of that success and being seen as the number one candidate. So, if you are in the market for a job or you're trying to get something going with official um, channels, this is the government agency or entity card. It also means something that might be a large organization like a university or a hospital. It's got its own ecosystem. So, I just had to throw that in because here comes some abundance, and this is coming in from divine. It's already been set in motion and it's headed right for you. So we'll take that Knight of Pentacles. So yay, team. And it's better than you'd hoped and for more money than you'd hoped with this Fool backing that. That is perfect, new beginning. And that also means you're literally having this beautiful new thing come in that doesn't have to be paid back. There's no debt attached to the Six of Pentacles. Now we've got a financial offer. This could be something small. It doesn't have to be big. It can be because it's talking about that legal issue there. So for some people, this may be a settlement or some kind of um, judgment that you've won. And that is money coming in, being offered very nicely there with that little page. So it can also be from any source. It doesn't have to be about the judgment, but it's part of the flow that opens up from that. Hello, Flo. Nice to meet ya. We'll take it. 10 of Pentacles. Yes, yes, and yes. So that's right on top of that financial security. And now you can see why. So it looks like that is a real good little little boon coming in, a little abundance pouring in on you. And you're getting instructions on how to proceed from there. And that beautiful chariot is going to take you in style because that is very much being in the upgrade luxury and energy of life. And there's your queen showing up here. The Queen of Pentacles has a good grasp on her money and it's fertility of abundance. So there's going to be more where that came from. And you already know you've got those coming in and all of this coming in. And hello, Archangel Michael. So it looks like he's going to come in to settle. Now, remember, the little disagreement that's happening there. This can be a lawyer, a judge, anybody that is in the protective kind of energy. It can be someone who has the ability to help you be able to be of good counsel and move forward. It's also Archangel Michael who takes no BS off nobody. So we'll take that as well. You're being protected during that uh, little excursion or the little back and forth that's going on. And again, we're going to align with the Two of Cups, which means finding your balance and being in a place of divine partnership, divine relationship, because it can be your soulmate and it can be your higher self showing up to help you be able to feel like you've actually elevated, and that celebration energy is there as well. Now we have the near future. So we have the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man is all about meditation and connecting with Source and allowing yourself to find your enlightened mind. And when you have the Knight of Swords here like this, remember, he's the instigator for the tower. That's a lightning strike taking that tower down. But it can also be a sudden download or a sudden understanding or knowing or inspiration due to being in a meditative state. So if you can do that, you should. We have the High Priestess, which is Scorpio death card confirming it, which is the energy of clearing the past. All toxic energy is released and wiped clean. The slate is now clean. The cosmic garbage man's doing his job, and he's going to help you have a brand new, fresh start. That's what that little flower blossom is there, a brand new beginning and new, beautiful energy coming in. And you've got this little Page of Cups with the Two of Pentacles that's telling you stay in your lane. Don't get caught up in the drama. You see how his eyes are closed, even though there's drama going on behind him. Stay in the flow. You're in the zone. You've got your momentum, so don't look away. And booyah, you've got the Ace of Rods, which is that new energy that's grown roots and planted itself and very stable, is now flourishing the beautiful new buds and new growth. and then you've got the sun in the background burning away all the clouds. So, what a beautiful start this is. This can be a new job, it can be a new relationship, or it could be something that you're creating. So, bringing it on in. Hallelujah. So, wherever that tower is comes the new beginning. It's going to tear it out, tear the tower out, and you're going to be able to start fresh. So, many blessings to you, my Virgos. You have a beautiful reading, and I wish you all the very, very best. And I will see you soon. Namaste, my friends.